The value of challenge, the reward of service, the beauty of diversity, and the quality of consistency, built on a solid foundation of passion, communication, and excellence, delivers profound success. This will always be the legacy of American. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am deeply honored to welcome you here on behalf of Class 13-37. The first graduating class as the new American. I honestly cannot thank my fellow classmates enough for giving me such a privilege to speak on their behalf. When we came here, leaving our loved ones and everything at home, little did we know that 8.5 weeks will compel us to maximize our personal and professional skills, expose our vulnerability, and bring out the best in us. Not to mention the new family that we have happily adopted. Through the wall of sleep, long lectures and drills and nerve-wracking exams, losing family members, we have come this far, and it is only the beginning of a new and exciting journey. I can safely say that these past 8.5 weeks, after experiencing this, there is no challenge out there that we all cannot overcome. On behalf of my class, I would really love to extend our profound gratitude to the Customer Care Department. Mr. Don Langford, you and your entire team, we really, really appreciate you. This journey would not have been the same without your support and encouragement. I remember from the day we arrived, you have played a major role with our instructors in putting the wind beneath our wings. As we stumbled over our exams, you jumped slides with us. We went through proficiency checks and you were all there, and you helped us find our balance. We have you engraved in our hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you. To our amazing class manager, Ms. Roz Moorhead, you and our instructor mentor, Mr. Bill Schroeder. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Because of your advice and your support and all your leadership, we were able to maintain our focus and improve on our performance and our results. Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. We are really glad we're here. 57 ordinary people have been carefully and transformed into extraordinary human beings that are ready to serve and change the world, one smile at a time. A very diverse group. We're from all parts of the world, with one thing in common. We all want to be loved and treated with respect. Yet it is not our similarities that made us a family. Some of the things we've learned to do together, but in a nutshell, we come to realize that we're better together despite our differences. Our values have been challenged. Our boundaries have been challenged. Our goals and dreams have all been challenged. But most important of all, we have been trained to uphold higher standards that will help us to serve the world more gracefully and more effectively. There were times when, like siblings, we could not stand each other. We would not like everything about each other, but we knew we loved each other very much. Yet we knew that the love that we had for each other will last a long time. We would not let anything break our family or come between us. We will never forget the 4 a.m. wake-up days when we had to battle with sleep as we put on our makeup, maintain uniform compliance tailored to the American standard. One step into the classroom and everything else was easy. We have learned a new language besides the language Ida. Compose. That we all love to speak. We have also learned the language of love and ethics, which begins with duty to ourselves. American has trained our instructors to teach us how to believe in ourselves, how to care for ourselves, and how to love ourselves, because this is the only way we can truly give back. We cannot give what we do not have. So they trained us thoroughly to care for who we are first, so that we can know how to care for others. Thank you for making us better than we are 8.5 weeks ago. We know that you were all carefully hand-selected and perfect for each and every student in this class. We will be eternally grateful. You have been our parents, our coach, our mentors, our best friends. You've danced with us, you've cried with us, you've disciplined us, but most importantly, you've been our role model, our reason to look forward to a beautiful future ahead of us. Thank you again. There are days when we had doubts that this was too tough, and we were not sure if we had what it takes to make it through. Some days we were just afraid to expose our vulnerabilities and let our guard down. That was short-lived. When Either's warm and tender reassurance, always, and Kentrell's gentle and effective discipline, Jo's encouragement and her ways of always relating to all of our challenges, and Deborah's motherly affection and her gentle, assertive ways of keeping our focus. And Andrew's practical persuasion. You got that. And his brotherly love. We will not forget Bill's moral support. All of this coupled together changed the way we were when we came here. It changed everything we had when we walked into this place. Together, your love for us is undeniable. We could not be sitting here today if it was not for you. Your ways will remain with us for a lifetime. You have taught us to see potential where there is challenge. Every fear, every doubt, and every tear we have has been designed to shape our confidence so that we can perform at our highest potential, and we can also exceed American Airlines service and safety standards. We have been trained to understand the value of time management and persistence. We have been trained to wear kindness, mental strength, and tenacity, to deliver consistency in service, in safety, and in ethical standards. We realized that when we came here, we were not really afraid of failing, but we realized that our fear of failure was because we were worried about the accountability that we will be needed to unleash the potential that we had. We cannot control or prevent a bad situation after this experience, but you can count on us to always control our attitude and response, which will be needed to turn that situation around if it is bad, or make it better if it is good. Well, just like the cake outside that we're about to share as we celebrate this day, the ingredients used to make that cake can hardly be consumed without a good measure of disgust. I don't know anyone that can eat a pound of baking powder or just eat sugar.